In today's episode, I'm going to teach you how to do something that's great for you to do with your kids if you have. If you don't have, it's still cool. We're gonna do colored sugar because, why spend the extra bucks when you can definitely do it at home? And you only need 2 ingredients and some good arms. You need white sugar and Ziploc and a jar. We're gonna do 2 versions of this just because I wanna give it a try. But they both pretty much require the same thing. And I'm sure you have Ziplocs at home and I'm sure you got a jar. You try which one you like first. This is also cool to do with your kids before getting into the whole cooking process, like the little preamble to the actual cool part of baking. What I'm gonna do is I am going to add the sugar, but preferably inside the jar and not outside. I think after putting half of it on the counter and then half in the jar, that's good. And I'm going to use orange, red, or whatever this color is. And I'm gonna do in 2 steps because I don't want to add all the drops at once, just because when I shake it, the sugar might clump up. So I'm gonna do it in 2 stages. I'm gonna do first 5 and then shake, 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 and then 5 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I did 6. And then here I'm going to do, I don't know how much sugar I added to both. It really depends on how much you want. Of course, if you have 1 cup and you want to do 5 colors, then you divide it into equal parts of the colors. And then here I'm going to do blue. And here I went a little bit crazy and I did 7. You gotta make sure that there's no air. And hopefully you aim to the sugar and not to the bag. I aim to the sugar. And then, if you're doing both like I am, you grab one with one, and one in one hand, and one with the other, and then you shake. And then you shake. Okay, so here, remember we did 2, right? So here we have the one in the Ziploc bag. I think it came out pretty cool. It came out well. It's a light-ish blue. Again, the more intense the color, the more intense you want your color, the more drops you add, of course. This is a nice baby blue, right? I think it works. Yeah, that's good. So you do want to put it on a plate so it dries out. And then, let's see, this. For me, this was way cooler just because I got the shaking part. You can do whatever you want. You can rotate and do 1 color shaking, 1 color in Ziploc, whatever you want. Here, I told you I didn't want to add all the drops at once, and here's why. It kind of clumped up. So I am going to keep on shaking and then I'm gonna add the other 5. If you want an orange color, here we have a nice yellow, which might work. So if you're looking for yellow, you just stop there. But I just wanna keep on shaking a little bit longer, so I'm gonna do it again. And after many shakings, here you have it. So after many shakings, here you have it, your colored sugar. To be honest, even though I preferred this one just because, the fun of shaking in the jar, this one seemed to be more effective just because it did not clump up. This one did. But of course, we can strain that. That's not a problem. We can just keep on shaking. I kind of got tired of it. And with this quick and super fun technique, you can get all the colors of the rainbow without spending that much money for those already pre-made, colored sugar. So if you like this, I hope you subscribe. See you next time. Bye.